Chit Chat Kit Kats. Well, yesterday I was on the net and watching, and I ran across a video by a guy that's, he's a, what do you call it, a naturalist or something, very well respected. And he said, and he knows a lot about herbal medicines, etc. And he said he had gotten Lyme disease, and of course the doctors would tell him it's not possible, you're in too high of elevation, yada, yada, yada. But he really had a difficult time. He lost his eyesight, was driving, was going somewhere up in the mountains, lost his eyesight for a day, had to stop where he was at, and then he went to get out of his truck, and he fell down. He couldn't stand. Now, this passed the next day, and like Lyme does, from one day you can have one system that's affected, next day you can have something else affected. It just moves around the body, okay? So what he did, he used OSHA root. And that's basically all he used. And he said it got rid of it very quickly for him, pretty quickly. So I've decided that I'm going to drop the other stuff for a time and check it out. Now, I wanted to get the OSHA root, ground OSHA root, but nobody has it here. I'd have to order it and then wait again for another few days, which I don't want to do. I want to get on the road. But I did find the OSHA, with the, what do you call it, a tincture or whatever, but with the alcohol and everything, and I cannot do alcohol. So I did get the capsules, and filling up one of those, you'd have to take 30 drops, and you definitely don't want to just do this in your drink because this is like wormwood, okay? Really nasty stuff tasting. The other one that he said is really good for it and is sweet wormwood. Not the regular wormwood, but the sweet wormwood, also called something Annie. Meme, could you not dig on the pillow, please? Could you please not dig the pillow? Oh, Missy May. Oh, okay, yeah. She's like dejected looking over here. So anyway, I'm going to see if I can find that one again today as well. But that's what he used, the OSHA root. Known, goes by a number of different things. Today it's just like, the whole back is like this. So anyway, it would be so much easier if all I have to do is take this. I'm going to keep taking my teasel too, the teasel and the OSHA, and if I can find the sweet wormwood, maybe I'll take that as well. And basically, when you're going through this, you're going through a war. It's like World War III going on in your body. Those little suckers want to live, and they're trying to burrow in and hide, and you're trying to kill them off. So you've got a war going on in your body. So that's another reason where you just get so fatigued and drug out and just can't even move some days because you've got World War III going on, basically. Anyway, Everything that was supposed to be delivered yesterday is supposed to be delivered today, except the big bag of dog food. Now it's saying, well, it may not come till the 10th, It was supposed to be here yesterday, okay? Supposed to be here yesterday. And so now, well, maybe the 10th, maybe today, tomorrow, the next day. So, now what to do? I don't want to sit here for 3 more days waiting for that to be delivered when it was supposed to have been here yesterday. So I'm sitting here today trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I want to get on the road. I want to get out of here. Oh, mercy. And, since it's already been shipped, you can't stop it. So I'm just sitting here today trying to figure out what the heck I can do on this end with this whole thing. Isn't that right, Mr. Max? What do you have to say about that? You gonna give me kisses? Yeah, kisses. Yeah, loving, supportive. Okay. You my supportive guy? Yeah. Yeah. You're my lover-dover. You are. You're my good boy. Okay. So, Mr. Max is trying to be supportive over here. Yeah. Oh, yesterday it was 100 degrees out there. And I mean, when it's 100, those vans heat up like an oven. You go out there and you're drenching in sweat within 5 minutes of being out there. So, yeah. Needless to say, I want to get out of this area and up to the mountains where it's cooler. Yeah. So I did check the temperature. Up in the mountains, it was in the 80s. And down here, it's 100. Okay. So, yet again, trying to get out and get on the road and... Yes, Mr. Max. So today I'm going to wait until it cools off the later evening and get everything in the van ready to take off and, try to figure out what to do with the conundrum of the big bag of dog food that's on its way. Ah, mercy. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to leave this here. And, I was going to tell you what happened with this. Okay, the OSHA. So I put it in, it's basically you fill this up. And I tested it. That is 30 drops is what you're supposed to take at a time. And I tested it, and that is just filling this completely full. Now, what happened was I took it, and of course, as usual with me, the pill gets stuck in my throat. The thing opens, and it's burning to high heaven because I can't do alcohol. So not a pleasant experience. The thing opens up, and I knew it's going to break through these capsules really quickly. So, I'm going to see if I can find the one that doesn't have the alcohol in it. But here the pickings were slim. This was basically all they had. And so I'm going to have to, in my travels, see if I can find a place where I can get the one that doesn't have the alcohol in it, because it's just I don't understand why people like to drink alcohol. I cannot drink it at all. If I have alcohol, I would have an immediate reaction to it. I mean, immediate. And it just burns. It burns like crazy. So I don't get that. Why people, there is nothing that tastes good for me, that's just me, about alcohol in any way, shape, or form. And I'll have an immediate, almost like allergic reaction to it, okay? I'll turn immediately red and just have immediate reactions. So when this thing is opening up and my throat is burning like crazy from it, it's not fun. Isn't that right, Mother Max? But like I said, I'm going to try this and see if this is going to, if this works, and I don't have to take all those other pills and stuff, that would be fabulous. So I'm going to give it a try and see, and hopefully it does the job. So anyway, that's where that is. Oh, so I'm going to close this out. I'm not sure how much I'll be online today because, like I said, it feels like World War III going on inside today, just exhausted. But I did look online to see if my test had come back yet. Hasn't come back yet. So I'm still waiting for my test results to hopefully shows that yes, just for the thing to show the doctors that yes, that is what is going on. But like I said, those tests are really unreliable. So we'll have to see. But today, yeah, it's really in my neck, really stiff neck today. Muscles are just so tight that very painful, and just exhaustion today. That's, like I said, it's World War III going on in there, and it's exhausting. So on that note, I'm going to leave this here. If there's something you want to see read on, put it in the comments section and I'll take it under advisement. I did have somebody new that wants to collaborate. I don't know about that right now because, like I said, I've got all this other stuff going on at the moment with jury, and I've got that symposium to do, and then just fighting with the Lyme disease and all of that stuff, and then traveling in the van and seeing if I have good connections. I have a lot of stuff going on, so we'll see. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to leave this here and, get going for the day. Put in my hearing aids so I can actually hear something. I did lose like 90% of my hearing from that tumor. So, yeah, put these in so I can actually hear. Oh, what what can you say? You know, when you get older, the body starts breaking down and you're having all these different things that take place, and that it's life, part of the life cycle. So thanks for tuning in. Much love and light to everyone out there, and I'll see you online.